Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another commentary with myself, Matt, from the MC Spectrum. Today we are looking at a piece of Battlefield gameplay on GUILIN Peaks Rush. This is something that not many people play, and we've never actually played it before ourselves, so we thought we might as well give it a go. You'll see Sam here is using the SAR-21 with a suppressor on it and a coyote sight. Now, the SAR-21 is an awesome gun, particularly for this map, because it's quite a long-range weapon. The accuracy on it's really good, it doesn't bounce around much, and it's perfect for this kind of map, considering there's so much cover. You need to hit your shots, because mostly people are just going to be poking up their heads. Except for that guy there who kind of just ran around. But yeah, just here, Sam's getting the flank on as well. We're playing quite defensively on this map, and that suppressor's not letting anyone know that he's there. So it's particularly good for this, well, this setup's particularly good for this map. As you saw just there, it's pretty good at long range. He's kind of surrounding this little central area here. There you go. Not got much to hit at. Unfortunately, doesn't get a kill there. But you can see it doesn't bounce around much. There you go. If he hits this, perfect little shot there, you see. It's a really good gun. So, on to GUILIN Peaks. Firstly, pronunciation. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Just saying. I think it's GUILIN Peaks. Google Translate seems to think it's GUILIN. I don't quite trust it. But we're playing defense at the moment. We got quite a large amount of tickets to try and stop here. But we do a pretty good job of trying to hold them away from the MCOMs. Unfortunately, this map can get kind of base rapey, but there is actually some hope for the attackers, considering there's two big routes for them to get around. There's one round their left, our right for defenders. You got to try and get around. If you're attacking, it'll be the left side around the crashed airplane. Where Sam's shooting now, that's the cave. That's their other little attack point. That it's kind of hard to stop, kind of hard to try and get out of there, but you know, it's pretty good for snipers. You'll see gunshots coming all over. With this crash plane, you can actually use it really well as cover. You see Sam's using it. He's blending in. He's got particular awesome camo in his gun, which kind of lets him blend in with the surroundings. But if you're going inside that plane, you know, you've got some awesome cover, the little windows. Up here, this is the other little flank route, can get quite base rapey, but he's up against this big rock, which is a nice little area to shoot down from. He's kind of just governing this little area, making sure that no one can get through. As you see, he's getting some revives on there, because people are starting to get through, get some kills. But, you know, this team does a good job of trying to govern it. You see, long range shots, pick them off, you don't need to move really. The attackers, they're not going anywhere. You can see the other MCOM, it's nice and secure at the moment. If, you know, if they get through an arm, there's an awesome flank route, which I'll show you in a minute, guys, when we're attacking. But see, nice little quick double kill here. Awesome gunshots. Sorry, with the SAR. And you know, they're not getting past this. Lots of teamwork here. They got ammo boxes, the med kits around. I don't know why there's a flare there. That seems like a bit of a dumb move in my opinion. But you know, there you go. This guy just seems to creep up. Don't know how he got there, but you know, back and forth, it's working quite well. So what have you guys been up to recently? Playing any Battlefield? I know there's been the double XP event, which is just finished like today or something. We've been playing a lot of Operation Locker. That seems to have gone quite well. I'm pretty much almost about max rank now. I'm at 98 at the time of recording this commentary. But yeah, tell me guys, how you've been enjoying the double XP? Do you think it was a problem that it was postponed? I know it's a premium event only, but problem that it's postponed, or I don't know. Are we blaming DICE for this? I don't actually know the reason behind it. Comment below if you know that as well, actually. Moving on here, Sam gets quick res. I don't know, we're trying to push this left, because this is actually one of the biggest flank routes for the attackers on this side. Sam's doing an awesome job of just watching this side. Look, there you go. You got a pesky little sniper there. Nice long range shot, SAR shot. So how this map works is on that left side. There's kind of like, I don't know, it's a rice plain, like rice fields on this, like traditional Chinese landscape. No stereotypes or racism intended, but you know, it's like it's kind of in little platformy bits where you can kind of step down, and you can use it as cover really well on this map. Something's particularly interesting. Oh, excuse me. Is there's water running down there, so you know, footsteps might sometimes be a problem for the sound, but yeah, look, here you go, running water. The fact that you're splashing around in there, it kind of distracts from the noise, so it's pretty good. So with attackers on this map, I think the key is, well, the defenders don't really know that left side flank, so the key is to try and get along there and try and get to those MCOMs quickly. One thing that we did try to do is arm that first one. You see it's already gone at the time of Sam's little piece of gameplay here. It is already gone. We got that in armed like immediately from the spawn screen. It's really key because the attackers just don't know you're there. The problem with this this MCOM here, they've actually blown the building down around it. Now, this would usually be in a building, so it's quite easy to defend, but the fact that it is destructible kind of distracts away from the MCOM. You can see here, Sam's getting mortars coming flying in from all angles. There's really no cover up by this MCOM anymore. He's using this little yellow barrel to try and just pick off a few quick headshots like there. He's just trying to eliminate all these pesky little recons, and well, they're all sniping, so pick off anyone you can before arming that MCOM. Eventually we do take it out and we move into this central area, which is the second set of MCOMs. Now these ones are kind of hard to get to, considering, well, they're kind of in the middle of nowhere. You'll see, look, this one, no cover around it, those few boxes there, but if you've got people on either side, left or right, it's really hard to get to. Sam does a good little job here with his Ultimax of holding people off from either side so the guy can get the arm in. Really good teamwork here, something nice to see. They move on and go and get the other MCOM. That one's now armed. I actually armed the other one, and we try to defend that as best as we can. But you see, there's so many different cave routes for people to try and push up through. Get a few quick headshots, gets taken down, and you see they've defused the MCOMs. Not defused, sorry. Moved on to the next set of MCOMs. But yeah, we're going through caves again. Quite hard to defend from. There's lots of cover, and it's hard to see down them if you're outside of them. So we have the advantage here. We've got all the rocks, and we've got the water distracting from our sound, so they don't know where we are. Of course, that suppressor's going to help us as well. Get some teamwork. The slow push, that's definitely something that can help you on this map. They're kind of moving in round each side, bouncing between them, get some quick shots before they're not rushing the MCOMs. It's a good tactic. You've got plenty of tickets. I mean, we had, I don't know, like 70 something tickets on this map, so we had the time to push up, pick off the headshots, and move in as a whole team instead of just going as mini squads. Nades are coming in left and right. That is definitely a problem with these caves because it's like Operation Locker and Metro from BF3. They're just bouncing off the sides of the caves like they would a wall. But if you're down there quick enough, these are slightly bigger. You can actually get around. Lots of smoke being popped here. Pretty good tactic. You can't see who's arming the MCOM. Second guy backing it up there, but it's nice little arm there. Pick off the few guys around it and govern this little wall here whilst the rest of the team are pushed up around it. As you can see, we won, guys, so that brings us to the end of this commentary. There's just a little tip, or few little tips, and how we enjoyed this map, GUILIN Peaks on Rush.